Welcome to the magical land in the heart of China, where majestic natural beauty blends with mysterious legends and myths. This is not only a place to admire the magnificent landscape, but also a journey through time, taking you into the world of enchanting stories that will never stop shaking your soul. Today, we take you on a journey to discover the legends, where every towering mountain and every clear river holds ancient secrets. Every step of this journey will open before your eyes not only the magnificent natural beauty, but also the magical stories that have been passed down through many generations. Let's explore with me the 5 most attractive places in China. Destinations that are not only captivating by the magnificent scenery, but also by the fascinating legends, promising to bring you unforgettable experiences. Located between the mountains and immense forests, Huanggan Valley is like a gem in the heart of Chinese nature. When you step into the Huangxian Valley, you will immediately be fascinated by the beautiful landscape. This place is an ideal shelter for those who seek peace, tranquility, and desire to deeply connect with nature. This valley is a great destination for travelers over 45 years old who are looking for a unique experience and refresh the soul. When you enter the Huangxian Valley, you will be surrounded by lush forests, imbued with history and legend. With the name Valley of Immortal Gods, it is believed that the ancient gods who have ever lowered here are attracted to the peace and supernatural charm of this land. The atmosphere here, as if still reflecting the souls of the gods, hidden between trees and streams, giving you a sense of magic and surprise. One of the prominent highlights of the Huangxian Valley is countless majestic waterfalls. Among them, Silver Curtain Waterfall is the most beautiful natural masterpiece. The sunlight sparkling when shining into the water creates a brilliant scene like a silver curtain. It is impossible not to mention the ancient Huanggan village, rich in history and culture. Walking through the small streets of the village, you will admire the traditional architecture and feel the peaceful and quiet atmosphere. Residents here are famous for their hospitality and are always willing to share stories and legends about the valley with visitors. In the Huanggan Valley, where nature and spirituality blend to create a mystical space, there is an old legend about Hua Jiao, a hermit and calligrapher who lived during the Three Kingdoms period. He was not only a master craftsman, but also a seeker of enlightenment, dedicating his life to studying Taoism and practicing calligraphy amidst the valley's beautiful landscape. Every day, Huajiao sought tranquility by the clear stream, where the sound of flowing water was like a sacred melody, blending with the surrounding nature. He believed that in that sound, there was the presence of the spirits who lived in the mountains, rivers, and even in the souls of every human being. On full moon nights, when the magical light covered the ground, he often meditated, feeling a deep connection with the universe. Legend has it that one night, when the moonlight illuminated every corner, an ancient spirit appeared before him. The spirit, with its shining eyes, gave Huajiao a priceless gift, the ability to convey the human soul through delicate brushstrokes. Since then, his works have become more than just art, but also carry profound spiritual messages about life and the connection between humans and all things. Today, when visiting Wangan Valley, visitors do not simply admire the ancient ruins, but also find peace in their souls. The stones where he sat to write, the clear streams, and the fresh air all contain mystery, as if inviting them to stop, listen, and find themselves. From majestic natural wonders to unique cultural heritage, each one is like a chapter in the country's legendary book, waiting to be explored. Spreading through centuries of history, the Great Wall of China has captivated the hearts and minds of people from all walks of life. But beyond its grandeur and architectural splendor, there is a tapestry of intrigue waiting to be unraveled. Step into a world of wonder and mystery as we embark on a journey to uncover the secrets of one of the world's most iconic structures. The Great Wall is one of the most iconic and recognizable structures in China, if not the world, with millions of visitors flocking to it every year. Have you ever wondered how the Great Wall was built? This great structure is not only a symbol of China, but also carries a long story of history, culture, and survival. The Great Wall was built primarily to protect the country from invasions by northern tribes, especially the Mongols. The construction of the Great Wall was a huge effort, involving millions of workers, from peasants to soldiers and criminals. They used earth, stone, and bricks to create the solid walls. During the Ming Dynasty, the structure was greatly improved with more durable materials, and many structures, such as watchtowers and fortifications, were built to support the defense. One of the most popular legends surrounding the Great Wall is the story of Meng Jiannu, a young woman who lived during the Qin dynasty. It is said that her husband was conscripted into the labor force to build the wall. When she heard of his death, she cried so much that her tears caused a section of the wall to collapse. This legend highlights the human cost and sacrifices involved in building the Great Wall. Today, the Great Wall attracts millions of tourists every year. They come here not only to admire the majestic beauty of the structure, but also to learn about the history and culture of China. Many sections of the Great Wall have been restored and preserved to maintain its historical and cultural value. Exploring the Great Wall is a journey not only to admire the beautiful landscape, but also to feel the stories hidden in each brick and each section of the wall. Every step on the wall is an experience of going back in time, discovering an important part of human cultural heritage. China is always famous for its many beautiful landscapes like a fairyland. Coming to the ancient town of Lijiang, which is nearly 1,000 years old, visitors will have the opportunity to witness the ancient and beautiful streets, lying peacefully next to the canals, winding through the heart of the city. Interspersed with houses with ancient architecture are images of willow branches leaning down to cast shadows, creating a simple and attractive poetic beauty. Nestled among the majestic mountains of the northwest plateau of China, Lijiang Old Town is a unique and enchanting tourist destination. It is known as the Venice of the East, with poetic canals winding through ancient houses. Lijiang Old Town was recognized by UNESCO as a World Cultural Heritage in 1997, attracting tourists from all over the world because of the ancient and romantic beauty of Chinese tourism. Lijiang is home to the majority of Naxi people, so it is also a place to preserve Naxi traditions with many unique cultural activities, in which festivals are an indispensable part of the customs and daily life of Yunnan ethnic minorities in Lijiang. Lijiang Old Town is worthy of being an ancient town of color with attractive attractions and bringing you many unforgettable experiences. Continuing the journey to explore Suzhou City, I would like to introduce to you the most popular places for tourists here, most of which have cultural and historical values, contributing significantly to the beauty as well as the development of tourism in this city. Above is heaven, below is Suzhou, and Hangzhou is a wonderful metaphor to describe the beauty of two of the most poetic places in China. Among them, Suzhou, with a history of 2,500 years, stands out as a precious gem in the heart of China. When mentioning Suzhou, you will immediately think of poetic ancient towns, harmonious streams, and charming natural scenery. Suzhou is known as a leading silk weaving center in China. Silk weaving techniques here have a history of thousands of years, and Suzhou's silk products are famous for their sophistication and superior quality. The soft silk is not only a precious commodity, but also carries the culture and history of the city. One of the most prominent stories related to Suzhou culture is the legend of the Mandarin ducks. Legend has it that in one of the ancient gardens in Suzhou, there was a young couple who loved each other but were separated by their family's opposition. They decided to run away, but encountered a big storm. In desperation, they promised to meet again under a bridge. When the bridge was washed away, they turned into two happy birds flying in the sky of Suzhou, together forever. This story not only shows eternal love, but is also associated with famous landmarks of the city, attracting tourists to explore and experience. Millions of tourists from all over the world flock to the Forbidden City, not only to admire the architectural beauty, but also to explore the historical secrets, tragic love stories, and power struggles that took place here. Every step in the Forbidden City is like turning the pages of a history book, leading you into a magical world that you will never want to leave. This scene not only makes you admire the steadfastness of the kings, but also makes you shiver at the strength and power they hold. Are you ready to embark on a journey to discover the secrets hidden deep in the Forbidden City? Come with me into the mysterious space of this place, where every corner contains stories waiting to be told, and historical secrets are still silently waiting for the brave to discover. Interestingly, the Forbidden City used to be a closed city, a place where ordinary people could not set foot. Only royalty, officials, and those with permission are allowed to enter. creating a mysterious atmosphere that makes visitors curious about life inside these thick walls. This place is not just a magnificent architectural work. Hidden behind the bright red walls are countless secrets and mysteries that few people know about. The dark corridors, deserted palaces, and untold stories of royal life create an enchanting atmosphere. Perhaps you will hear the whispers of unliberated souls, witness buried political secrets, and feel the pain of tragic love that only this wall can witness. However, there is more than just protection from the spirits. Another legend tells of a beautiful concubine who was forced to leave her beloved emperor to give up the throne to another empress. Her broken heart left a deep pain, and her spirit is said to still wander the gloomy corridors of the Forbidden City, searching for a reunion with the one she loved. According to oral stories, visitors to the Forbidden City can feel her presence, especially on moonlit nights, when gentle sighs echo through the air. The journey to explore the Forbidden City is not simply to visit a historical wonder, but also to step into a mysterious and enchanting world. Those legends not only arouse curiosity, but also arouse in each person a desire to learn more about the stories that have created the soul of this place. Once upon a time, in a quiet village near the mystical Benxi water cave, there lived a wise old fisherman, revered for his profound knowledge of the cave and the river flowing through it. One day, a young prince arrived from a distant land on a quest to find a legendary pearl, rumored to grant any wish. Hearing the prince's desire, the old fisherman shared the tale of the magical pearl, said to lie hidden deep within the cave's dark, winding tunnels and rushing waters. Despite the dangers, the brave prince ventured into the depths of Benxi Water Cave, guided by the fisherman's wisdom. He navigated the shadowed passages and the powerful currents, overcoming numerous obstacles along the way. Finally, he reached the heart of the cave, where he discovered the fabled pearl. With the pearl in hand, he returned home, and his wishes were fulfilled, forever marking him as a hero. This story of courage and enchantment is just one of the many legends that make Benxi Water Cave a place of wonder. Within the cave, statues and carvings of ancient guardians, dragons and phoenixes stand watch, symbols of strength and rebirth that are said to protect the cave from dark spirits. These mythical figures, along with the cave's natural beauty, weave an air of mystery and magic, making Benxi Water Cave an unforgettable place steeped in legend. Bengsi Water Cave holds a unique place in history, having captivated some of China's most celebrated explorers and scholars. Among them was Xu Xiaqi, a famed geographer and explorer from the Ming dynasty, born in 1587. Known for his relentless journeys through China's vast landscapes, Xu Xiaqi found himself drawn to the stunning beauty and geological wonders of Bengsi Water Cave. His writings immortalized its remarkable features, transforming the cave into a cherished destination for geography enthusiasts and historians alike. Another distinguished figure connected to Bengsi Water Cave is Shen Kuo, a pioneering scientist and statesman from the Song dynasty, born in 1031. With expertise in fields as diverse as astronomy, geology, and medicine, Shen Kuo provided insightful observations on the cave's geological formations. His work laid the groundwork for future studies in natural history, making his contributions invaluable to the scientific community. Bengsi Water Cave itself is a place where mystery and natural beauty converge, rich in legends of heroes, gods, and mythical beings. This ancient site attracts those with a passion for history, culture, and nature, each seeking to uncover its hidden secrets. If you ever journey to China, Bengsi Water Cave is a must-see, a place where timeless charm and mystery blend seamlessly. Whether you're chasing adventure, seeking spiritual renewal, or simply desiring a serene escape, Bengsi Water Cave offers an experience that's sure to inspire. Let its mystique draw you in and spark your own path of discovery. If you are looking for a different tourist destination from the hustle and bustle of Beijing, then Zhuhai-gu is the ideal choice for you. You may not have heard of this beautiful valley, but surely the image of Nuriliang Waterfall, which appeared in the famous movie Journey to the West, has left a deep impression on your mind. Zhuhai-gu, also known as the Valley of Nine Golds, is a magical paradise located in the heart of Tibet. It is not only the home of the Tibetan and Qiang ethnic groups, but also an undiscovered treasure until 1975. After being restored as a national park, Jiuzhaigou quickly became an attractive destination, attracting millions of tourists every year because of its pristine beauty and the wonders it brings. What makes Jiuzhaigou special are the vibrant traditional festivals, such as the Tibetan Festival of Lights and the Spring Festival. This is a great opportunity for you to immerse yourself in the bustling atmosphere, enjoy unique specialties, and feel the rich culture of this place. The ancient villages, with traditional architecture and charming spiritual rituals, will captivate you, urging you to explore deeper into the culture and history of the indigenous people. Imagine yourself walking among the vast forests, listening to the sound of water flowing from the waterfalls, watching flocks of birds flying in the blue sky. Every step in Jiuzhaigou will give you the feeling of being lost in a beautiful natural picture where all the senses are awakened. With the perfect combination of rich culture, pristine nature, and memorable travel experiences, Jiuzhaigou is truly a precious gem of Tibet. This place is not only a stopover, but also a journey of self-discovery, where deep emotions and memorable memories will stay with you forever. Every moment in Jiuzhaigou will be engraved in your mind, and you will feel a longing to return to this place every time you remember it.